A330neo to join Malaysia Airlines fleet. In 2022, Malaysia Airlines announced that it had ordered 20 Airbus A330-900 neos with purchase options for an additional 20 aircraft to replace its aging fleet of A330-300s and -200s. The inaugural flight was scheduled for November 2024, a flight which I was actually planning to go on. However, the delivery of the first A330neo was delayed, and so the inaugural flight didn't take place until December. The boarding gate opened a bit before the boarding time. Boarding didn't start until about 25 minutes or so after the boarding time, the scheduled one, which I expected. While it wasn't particularly smooth, boarding wasn't that chaotic. I expected it to be worse considering what other people have said about it. Welcome on board one of Malaysia Airlines' new Airbus A330neos, featuring 28 Collins Aerospace elevation seats in a 1-2-1 configuration in business class. This is followed by 269 Recaro CL38-10 seats in economy class in a 2-4-2 configuration. These are award-winning seats, and Malaysia Airlines is the first to have them in Southeast Asia. My first impressions once on board were, wow, it's such a beautiful modern cabin. It's cool and calming with the purple and blue colours, and the boarding music as well. Also, it wasn't strong, but it still smells a little bit fresh. Also, the in-flight entertainment screens are huge. Throughout the cabin, the seat covers feature Malaysia Airlines' signature Songket motif. Please excuse me if I pronounce that wrong. I just found that to be a detail worth mentioning.
Bye buyers.
My seat for this flight was 39A. Waiting for me on my seat was a pillow, a pair of headphones and a blanket. Each economy class seat features an adjustable headrest, both on the sides, vertically, and you can even adjust this bit for better neck support. These seats also feature little steps. Now let's go through the rest of the seat features. The legroom was fantastic. Now that I'm just very used to low-cost carriers now, but I think it still must be at least 32 inches, which I do believe 32 inches is what it's supposed to have. Also, the armrests are very narrow, which helps the width to be great. On the back of the main seat back pocket, you'll find 2 smaller pouches where you can store smaller personal items, or in my case, I put the headphones in there. And then here's the main seat back pocket, which contains some literature. On the back of the tray table there is a cup holder, and Malaysia Airlines does offer free Wi-Fi even in economy class, but I'll talk more about that later. There's a tray table which can be adjusted back and forth, but you can't fold it, and I wouldn't say it was small, but it also wasn't that big. As I said earlier, the in-flight entertainment screen was huge. I believe it's over 13 inches. The entertainment screen is also adjustable, and on the bottom of it you'll find a USB-A and a USB-C outlet, and also an audio port. On the side of the seats you'll find a coat hook, but what you won't find under the seat is a universal power socket, which while it's